Hello, everyone. Welcome to the course Foundation and Substructure Construction. I am today's instructor, Wang Shiyang. Although today's title is a bit long, it is not complicated once we break it down. From the perspective of learning content, it mainly includes two parts. One is the concept and advantages, disadvantages of prefabricated piles, and the other is the construction stages of prefabricated piles. Let's first understand the definition of a prefabricated pile. A prefabricated pile is a pile made of various materials and types, either in a factory or on the construction site, and then driven, pressed, rotated, or vibrated into the soil using pile driving equipment. You may notice that the key point here is the word prefabricated. In pile foundations, its counterpart is cast in place. For students familiar with the development of the construction industry, you may have heard of prefabricated buildings. The principle is to manufacture components such as beams, slabs, and columns in a factory, and then assemble them on site, similar to building with blocks. In fact, prefabricated piles follow a similar logic. Because prefabricated piles adopt an industrialized mass production model, their finished quality is high. They can effectively reduce repetitive concrete curing time, shorten construction periods, and ensure that the quality of the pile body is easy to guarantee and inspect. On the other hand, due to the complexity of underground environments, prefabricated piles also have disadvantages. When using hammering or vibration methods, the noise can affect the environment. Prefabricated piles are difficult to penetrate thick, hard soil layers. The quality of pile joints is not easy to control. In summary, you can notice that prefabricated piles are mainly suitable for the following scenarios or environments. 1. Places where noise and vibration are not a concern. 2. Locations where the soil above the bearing layer is soft and the top surface of the bearing layer has minimal variation. 3. Environments where pile length can be easily controlled. Prefabricated piles can be classified by material into prefabricated reinforced concrete piles, prefabricated concrete-filled steel pipe piles, steel H-piles, and so on. This unit mainly introduces the construction methods of prefabricated reinforced concrete piles. By construction method, prefabricated piles can be divided into hammer-driven piles, static pressing piles, and vibration-driven piles. You may notice that the key point of this classification is how the pile is inserted into the soil. Pressed in is called static pressing method, hammered in is called hammering method, and vibrated in is called vibration method. Here, I want to emphasize that this unit focuses on the hammer-driven method, which is the most common during construction. Unless otherwise specified, all subsequent chapters will refer to hammer-driven prefabricated piles. From this diagram, you can see that prefabricated pile work can be divided into two main stages: manufacturing and construction. During manufacturing, students should focus on demolding, lifting, transportation, and the minimum strength requirements for stacking. This is just a preview. We will study it in detail later. During pile construction, the main stages include lifting, stacking, pile driving, pile joining, pile cutting, and pile extraction. The key points of each stage will be covered in subsequent lessons. At this point, I want to guide you to reconsider the advantages of prefabricated piles. As mentioned earlier, their advantages mainly fall into two categories: high quality and fast construction speed. Most textbooks explain the reasons from an engineering perspective, but I want to share a different angle to help you better understand prefabricated piles. Do any of you recognize the person in this picture? He is Adam Smith, the father of modern economics. In his book, The Wealth of Nations, Smith explained the secret of wealth growth: efficiency achieved through division of labor. When each person focuses on one or a few tasks, their skill level increases and quality improves. After understanding this, you can reflect. Prefabricated piles separate manufacturing from construction, resulting in greater specialization, which enhances both efficiency and quality. In the construction industry, concrete used to be mixed on site, but now most projects use ready-mixed concrete. This is the same principle. On a deeper level, our country has the most complete industrial categories in the world and a highly developed industrial chain. A large number of specialized technical personnel collaborate, which is an important guarantee for stable economic growth. From this perspective, you should master your professional knowledge, deepen your expertise, and strive to become experts. Finally, let's review the construction preparation for prefabricated piles. 1. Select pile driving equipment, modify, repair, and maintain it, and prepare for transportation. 2. Organize on-site construction teams. 3. Widen, reinforce, and level access roads to the construction site. 4. Check the quality of piles and stack the required piles near the pile driver according to the layout plan. Defective piles cannot be transported to the site. 5. Remove above ground and underground obstacles before pile driving. Ensure the site is level, drainage is smooth, and the ground bearing capacity meets the requirements. 6. Study and familiarize yourself with pile foundation drawings. Conduct drawing review meetings and perform technical disclosure. 7. Set up survey control networks and benchmark points. 8. Prepare records for pile construction and hidden work inspection, and assign recording and supervision personnel. To sum up, in this lesson, we focused on the concept and advantages, disadvantages of prefabricated piles, and learned that prefabricated pile work can be divided into two main stages: manufacturing and construction. Mastering this content will effectively deepen our understanding of prefabricated piles. That concludes today's lesson. I hope you all found it beneficial. Thank you.